fender, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean,
so I'm not sure where that video cut off at, you guys, but we were discussing your uglier cars now, right? Like these, for instance. These El Caminos are ugly. The days of you finding good-looking Chevelles, Novas, things of that nature for cheap are rare. These cars are starting to come up in value, or you know, the more desirable but ugly cars are coming up in value, and that's only going to keep happening the more these cars become harder and harder to get. You're not going to get cars like me and Dad have or other YouTubers on here unless you
can find cheap cars, guys, but you're going to have to probably either A, travel to pick it up when you find it, and you best jump on it when you find it, or B, just you have to look for them. They're not going to be in the best shape. I mean, that's for sure. I mean, a cheap car that's in good shape with paperwork is not going to happen unless you buy it from your grandma or your buddy or something. It's just not going to happen.
My favorite Impalas, you guys.
And if it does, jump on it and then flip it, but be reasonable when you flip it. Don't, if you know, just be reasonable. I mean, you don't have to rate.
Be like Pole Barn when he sells something. Yeah, he sells things reasonably.
I mean, he's not trying to make a ton of money off this shit. I mean,
again, none of the YouTubers I shout out are any association with us.
We're just talking. We're having a conversation. I mean, not
like these.
Any alliance with anybody.
These, for instance, these are just, to me, they're hideous, but they're coming up in value. Yeah. It wraps on around though.
Huh?
Go down here, it goes.
Yeah, we're gonna go that way. Yeah, I agree 100%, brother.
Dad, tell them a story. I don't see one here, but tell them a story on your, right there. The one you had like this.
Mine was red. Had a small block in it.
Go up there and tell them.
I mean, I had one of these and it was flat out shit to get. And it was a haystack T-barrel. I mean, but that fucking car would fly. I blew it up trying to race a Corvette. I mean, going down 40. And believe it or not, I'm not talking shit, man. I probably had him off the lot, but he probably let me have him. He probably didn't know I was racing him, man. But in my head, as an 18-year-old kid, 17-year-old kid, you know, I was doing something for about a block until it started.
So what color was yours?
It was red, man.
What engine was it?
In fact, it was just like that right there, probably. That color right there.
So, Dad had one of these way before I was even thought of.
I was so excited to come up in the paper. It was Mama's four-door. It came up in the paper, and I was like, Mom, a Chevelle, $600. She's like, all right, Jack, I'll get it for you. We go down there with a big old four-door boat, but I mean, I fucked the tranny up going over a hill out where we live in the coal mines. I'd take all my cars off-road and shit. I didn't give a fuck. And I went over a little spill pile that blocked one road to another road, and it teeter-tottered on that hill. I was a kid, I didn't know no better. It had knocked all the dirt and shit that was loose in the bottom of the tranny pan up in the filter and plugged the filter up. So I burnt the tranny out of it, I put a tranny in it, and then blew it up a couple days later. Long story short, but that car would just smoke the fucking tires. A big old boat like that, it would just smoke it, dude. I mean, Carl will tell you, I mean, it was a tank. Like I said, I mean, I say I had him at the light, but he probably didn't even know I was racing him. And then once he realized what was happening, he just left me. I mean, he did leave me. I mean,
I ought to be young and dumb again.
I don't want to be like, I had this Corvette, I beat everybody's ass. That ain't even true. I mean, I was a kid. I mean, I tore up more good cars than fucking what's the blown.
Now these El Caminos you guys could have got with a big block. That is a small block though.
Here's a row of the good bikes, though.
Yep, here's a 64 El Camino. My personal favorite year of Chevelles and El Caminos is 64 like that. 64 Chevelle or Malibu. I don't know which one. Sorry, that's 65. 64, 65, basically the same car, but like this car. What am I having it?
This plant been in Arizona for a while with the rust I've seen. I mean, not in this area in Arizona anyway. See how frustrates me. Why is that one on the ground outside that car? It ain't broken.
He would have done chewed me out if that was our yard.
That's frustrating, dude.
Okay, I'm getting ready to piss some people off, but hear me out. If you put fucking these big ass fucking ugly ass rims on your car like this, you look stupid. Just saying. Sorry, but not sorry. That's fucking stupid looking.
I mean, everybody likes their own shit. I mean, if you don't like it, don't mean everybody else ain't gonna like it. I mean,
Nova.
I think they consider it a dump.
Oh wait, that's Chevelle.
big car section.
A bodies. Okay. I have to discuss this. Don't have to, but I want to. Chevelles, GTOs, Le Manses. What else is there? Skylarks. All GMA bodies, all the same length, 112-inch wheelbase. They're all the same there. Sorry, not sorry. That's the truth. Google is your friend. Anybody says otherwise is a fucking idiot. And truly don't know their ass from a hole in the ground.
And the big cars are like that too? Chevelles like that? Or
they're all GMA bodies.
GMA bodies, right.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's a Skylark, a GTO, a Le Mans, a Chevelle. They're all GMA bodies.
That, dude.
Huh?
Somebody's labor of love. Check this out.
Look at the frame.
Yeah, I mean, this
wow.
Is a project, dude. I mean, and then they probably died or it got too big for them. It's got brand new ball joints in the frame. I mean,
oh,
new rubber. Somebody's they love this car. It was like, I got my El Camino.
I think even El Caminos are A bodies. They're built. I know they're built on a Chevelle.
Yeah, I mean,
like platform.
Yeah, the frames are the same. At least on the your Malibu we got. I know they are between El Camino and. But those kind. Okay, this body style Chevelle right here is the exact same wheelbase as a Buick Skylark.
As a Buick Skylark, as that Chevelle. Frames are identical.
I know somebody took a frame out underneath the Chevelle and put underneath the Skylark.
Like here's your GMC version. Haley. Things are called a Sprint. See, Chevy had your El Caminos. GMC had the Sprint, I think, which are these. Which this car, I mean, it's not in bad shape. It's really not. For instance, Cutlasses, I forgot those. So you got Pontiac Le Mans, GTO, Skylarks, Chevelles, and Cutlasses. They're all GMA bodies. They're the exact same wheelbase. And all 112. The 68 to 72, you guys. Like this bike style. This is a little hot rod. This is a 327. So 68, 72 all share the exact same wheelbase. This is a Skylark. I don't know. This is a 70 or 70 and up. So now we're in Dad's section. We need to look for hood hinges.
I don't think this is a DPO. It's supposed to be between Dodge and here.
Here's a Skylark.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like straggler. Supposed to be like straggler. Yeah, I could be wrong.
Ooh, I have never seen one of these in person. I have never seen one of these in person. This is a Vista Cruiser. I love these things, especially because of that right there. That makes these fucking things cool as hell. Really cool. Dad is probably over here shaking his head going, no, ugly. If I would have pulled up with one of them in the yard, Dad would have said, what, you couldn't have got a cool car? Another Chevelle. Some Buicks. Here's a 68 Pontiac. Drag car, it looks like. Look, got those switches. It must be a race car. A lot of you guys know this already. My favorite, like, dream car that I really want to own one day would be a 68 Pontiac GTO Judge. And it has to be orange.
Maybe this is the BPO section.
Yeah, this is.
Skylarks, man, everywhere.
Yep. Here's your year right here. You can tell by just the way things look. Hood hinges are gone. You're in luck. 68 bumper or trunk lid.
Look at his lights on them. inside the car. That's the auto build section there.
So that ain't neat. Oh. Yep, we're gonna walk through this section here. Don't know why this fucking thing keeps shutting off. I mean, it just keeps getting hot, I think. Yep. Yep. So here we go, now we're in the Mopar section. Here's the lives of my life. And these darts right here, I love these cars. Pontiac. This is a GT, this is a V8, it's probably a buck seat console too. Shame. Wait for Dad to get over here. Huh?
You going that way?
This is all Dodge shit here.
We're in Dodge?
Yes, this is a Dart. Dusters, Barracudas. We'll start the front row, work my way back. This is a Barracuda convertible. Wow. This is a 70 Dodge Dart. I don't really care for those body styles, but hey Dad.
Yeah.
Full of parts. So
Is that fair to walk through up there?
yeah, pretty much. Oh, I'm gonna go from this back and over. Here's a Le Mans, here's a 4-door. This is a Barracuda. AC. Let's see, Snakies. There's another Duster, which I think we're gonna walk this way and then walk back over, so. I see a Demon I wanna look at. Wonder what they want for that hood. Because it's got the 6-pack set up on the hood. Frame rails.
How's the frame rail?
You guys gotta be careful. Walk through it. Rattlesnakes. There's a Demon. I love these cars right here. These Dodge Demons. That's what the Dart Sport actually turned into. Was the turnover from the Demon because people didn't like the Demon name. Because it made it sound demonic. Wow. Another Demon. A Duster.
This is the A-body section here.
Yep. Another Duster. Seven and a quarter rear end. Owl. Dad, why don't you just stare right there while I do what I'm doing? 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter. Let's see if we can't find an 8 and a quarter.
Well, here's the sunroof out of whatever this is. The factory sunroof here.
That was 75 Aspen. Probably a very rare part. Alright, now we're gonna mix over in the Charger section, it looks like. Alright, how do you want to handle the B-body section? This is B-body stuff. This is B-body from here to there.
I guess we'll start here and then make our way through like we just did them A-bodies, I guess. I mean,
Like this, that's Roadrunner. Look how solid this car is, you guys. Look at this, dude. Wow. Yep.
Right on, buddy.
Thank you. Here we got 73, 74 Plymouth Roadrunner. Don't know what engine was in this thing. That's the thing, coming to a place like this, people are really friendly here.
Yeah, that's surprising because people in Arizona have been trying to sell flames on that one.
Oh yeah, look at the flames.
Oh, where you taking me now?
We'll do a place where your crippled ass can walk through. There's a duster. Okay, Rosie, you don't know? I love them cars, the Maspins. I want the RT version, which is, here's a 71, 72. Same basic shell. Charger. Bench seat. Disc brakes, no thrills, never in, I can really use. Let's see here. This is one like ours. Right here. Has a good door and a good fender. And good quarters. It's bent right there.
Well,
The door.
yeah. That could be dealt with though. I mean, as far as rust, I mean, I don't know what they want for a damaged door, but
We'll ask. Because if they don't want too much, we'll come back here and pull them.
you're gonna have to remember to ask them to yourself here because I'm trying to do everything else too.
Here's another one. I don't know how good of a door it's gonna have on it. This one has some dings and dents. Overall good door. Could have opera windows in it. There's another one over there. So I'll mosey up that way here in a minute. Frame rails, doors.
I got frame rails on. I got that.
Here's another one. The bitch of it is I can't have Dad walking back here with his foot like that, so I'm kind of on my own to check this out back here. That's got a good door, but the fender's mangled. That one, both fenders are gone off that one. All right, Dad, I'm moseying up the row. I am on the lookout for a rear valance with dual exhaust cutouts. It's a Barracuda. Let's see here. Here's 71, 72. Here's 73. That door's fucked. That's not cut out for dual exhaust either though. Here's 74. No doors. Door's in alright shape too. You said you wanted to look through the Mustang section again, right? Big block. probably 400.
Right there. It's a big block car?
Mm-hmm.
Right here. Let's have the subframe bought in it. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, we found a big box subframe, and now I'm going to come on the rush for it. You can see at the bottom.
Yep.
Loose look like.
I love these ones, these Roadrunners. Big block car. Put that pump setup on it. Huh? Legacy console. Here's 8 3/4 housings. Fender.
You see any fenders? You want me to ask about which one? The blue one?
The white one up here. Or we can go back over here and look at it.
You go that way anyway.
I love these dusters and stuff too. Did you want to look at this one? The power steering pole on this one? Because it's got that same exact one I got at the house. Yep. So you guys, this was Desert Valley Auto Parts, you guys. I'll let you guys know if we buy any parts. Thank you guys for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Check this out, you guys. 429 Thunderjet. Badass.